there's a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of everything concerned about food. That's all part of cooking, like harvesting the food, hunting, all that part of cooking. Now, what do we eat in the islands? We hunt in a wild forest over there for wild games. Any kind of animals we find, pigeons, birds, wild animals. And then due to the fact that we are surrounded by water, fish is our main diet. We eat everything that swims in the ocean. Fish like ulua, papio, beke, mallet, mahi-mahi, tuna, tourists, or whatever swims there, we catch them and bring it here. And then we use the leaves to wrap them, and then we put it right in the ground of it. Two methods of cooking. One is called emu. Everybody say emu. That's when we islanders dig a big hole, build the fire, and then when the fire is completely hot, remove extra firewood, put the food on top of the hot coal, cover it with layers and layers of leaves, and then we cover it with earth. That method takes anywhere from 12 to 14 hours, from the beginning to the end. We found a new method called umu. Everybody say umu. This is when we cook right above the hot coal. All we need to do is build a fire right above the rocks, put the hot coal on the bottom when the rocks are completely hot. Then we use the cook right above on the hot coal, remove the charcoal so they can sustain the heat for the duration of the cooking. This method only takes an hour and a half. Why we prefer this method? So our women don't complain about our cooking every time. That's why we use it. We eat taros, tapiocas, bananas, sweet potatoes, and yam. Those are our staple food. And then we cook twice a day between breakfast and lunch and dinner. Our food have a lot of starch in it. As you can see, we all look very good because the food is very, very delicious. Are you ready to see what we have inside? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our head chef of the Chief's Luau. Give it up for Lilo and Stitch. Here they are. They came earlier today and prepared this for you. As you can see, we use some of the burlap bags, so we don't have to cut too many leaves. When we have a lot of leaves, we can use extra leaves to cultivate our staple food like taros, tapiocas, bananas, sweet potatoes, and yam. Those are banana leaves, as you can see right behind me. We have tons and tons of banana trees all over the island. And as you can see, it's very hot. We can use any kind of leaves to cover this ground of it, and the food will be hot. Well done. All right, as you can see. Now, folks, this is very unique because in the islands, service starts from cooking. There's a saying in the islands, o le ala, i le pule, o le tautua. The path to leadership is through service. These young warriors are right now, they are earning their way. Someday their family will designate them to become chiefs. By the time they are called to be chiefs, they will be able to know and handle the service part of our island. There is your roasted pua'a. All right, we're gonna lift them up so you can take some pictures. All right, count of 3, get your cameras ready. 1, 2, and 3. Here it is. Your roasted pork. All right.